How's it going? Welcome to Chop Center. My name's Dominic Demando and I'll be your host today. For those joining us today, you're in for a special treat. We are going to be covering the most stressful week of school. That's right, finals week. My co-host, Eric Stronzak, is over by the Chop Center Smartboard and he has great coverage on the matchups for this week. Eric, what do you have for us?
We have Jeremy Rush as a 9.5-point favorite against his Rec 1350 final. Recreation is his major, and this is the final class that he has to take in his major. He put it off this long because he was afraid to take it, but now I think that he will conquer it. Next, we have Mike Flores as a 17-point overwhelming favorite over his Bio 3200 final, which also happens to be part of his major, so I will be looking for him to perform. Next, on to Who's Not. I have Garrett Gard giving 30 points on his FCS 4500 final. He will be beat up by the end of the week. This is his last final, and he's just had a rigorous final schedule, so I am looking for him to kind of underachieve. And then finally, we have Adam Sams, who is giving 25.5 points. Math is not his strong suit. That is why it has taken him so long to complete this course. This is his second time through, so I am looking for him to struggle a little bit. Well, Flash, that's what I have for you with finals coverage. Back to you.
Thank you, Eric. In this week's Thursday conversation, I recently sat down with academic superstar Seth Roderman. As he revealed to me how he copes with the stress of finals week while trying to perform at his absolute best. Seth, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you explain how you prepare for finals?
It's nice to be here. The way I prepare for finals is to gather all the information from all the teachers and have it laid out in a nice, organized fashion. That way you know exactly what you have to do at what time.
Seth, I know you're an academic superstar, but what subject do you struggle with the most, and why?
The hardest material for me to cover would have to be quantum mechanics, the Schrodinger equation. It just has so many variables and so many parameters, it's almost impossible.
Seth, what advice would you give people to get through finals week?
The advice I would have is staying on top of your studies, get plenty of sleep and plenty of things to eat. That kind of gets me through the week.
Thanks for joining us at the Chop Center Thursday conversation. I hope you enjoyed. All right, back to the studio. That's all we got for you here in the studio. I'm Dominic Demando.
And I'm Eric Stronzak. Make sure you tune in next time when we will have full results of every final exam. Have a good night.